for you to stick back in another video, and today it's going to be a comparison video between two phones, Samsung Galaxy Avant and the LG Leon. Let's gonna find out which one is gonna be the winner. At the beginning, let's gonna look up to the phone from the side. As you can see, the LG has 4.5 inch and the Samsung Galaxy Avant as well, and also as you can see, the LG Leon has virtual buttons while the Samsung Galaxy doesn't, and also almost the same location for the front camera, so located on the right side from the top, and also as you can see, or no LED flash notification in both phones. From the back, also the phone's completely different. I mean, if you see, the LG Leon has all the buttons located in the back, while the Samsung has not. And also, we're gonna be able to see a flash on the left side with the Samsung Galaxy Avant and the LG on the right side, and the speaker with the Samsung Galaxy Avant on the top. With the LG Leon, it's located down to the bottom beside the LG logo.
From the left side, you're gonna see the power button with the Samsung Galaxy Avant, and the LG Leon has no buttons on the other side. The Samsung Galaxy Avant has the volume up and volume down, and also the LG Leon has no buttons on the side. From the bottom, there is no major difference here. So as you can see, you got the microphone and you have the charging cord also located in the bottom, almost about the same. The top of the phone, 3.5 audio jack located in the Samsung Galaxy Avant, almost the same place with the LG Leon, and you have the noise cancellation on the Samsung Galaxy Avant on the left side from the audio jack, and the LG Leon from the right side. Thickness wise, noticeably that the Samsung Galaxy Avant is slightly thinner.
As weight, there's just a slightly difference between the weight of the devices. As you can see, the Samsung Avant, it's 136 gram, and the LG Leon, it's 140 gram. So it's just slightly different, you know, they're not gonna feel just a few grams as a weight. Both phones made out of plastic, as you can see. But when I touch the Samsung, I just see it feels better. It has textures, as you can see, and this one, it's like metal, but it's plastic. In my opinion, the Samsung Galaxy Avant just make you feel more premium. We will talk about size of the screens. Both are 4.5 inch display, but when we talk about resolution, there is slightly different in the resolution for the Avant. The resolution with the Samsung Avant, 540 x 960, and the LG Leon, 480 x 854. The PPI, which is the density per inch, with the Samsung Galaxy Avant, it's also better, 245, and the LG Leon, 218. But when we have a close look in both, you will see the LG, it's better quality and vivid color, and that's because the screen made from the IPS. So the LG Leon IPS display, and the Samsung Galaxy Avant is TFT. As everybody know, the IPS, it's delivered better quality. The LG Leon has advantage as a software or operating system because it has the Lollipop Android, while the Samsung Avant is still with the Android KitKat 4.4.2. So if you're looking for a device, it gives you like better performance for the operating system. Absolutely, the LG Leon is going to be your choice. Also, both phone, as you can see, is 4G LTE, so there is no difference. Both you can browse the web so fast if you're using the carrier, which is Metro PCS or T-Mobile, so you're not going to have a problem. Both deliver very high speed internet. Before talking about the results in the phone, I did the pinch mark test for both phones, but the specification for the Samsung Galaxy Avant is 1.5 gig of RAM, Snapdragon 400 chipset, processor 1.2 A7, which is a quad-core processor, and on the other side the LG Lion, lower specification for the RAM with just only 1 gig of RAM, 1.2 Cortex A53, and the chipset Snapdragon 410. But if we look up to the results, we're going to see that the LG Lion 459, 1408 for the single core, 459 and 1408 for multiple core, which is better performance. And here is the Android operating system and the specification for the LG Lion, as I mentioned it. 342, 1173, and I compare, and I believe so that the LG has better performance as a processor, and also the, as you know, the processor for the games is Adreno 305 for the Samsung Galaxy Avant, and I have 306 for the LG. So what I believe overall, the processor things except the RAM, when we talk about hardware, yeah, the Samsung will give you more RAM, this is another advantage, but overall I don't see that big difference, especially if you want to play games, you know what I mean. Let's gonna launch these two games together. It's still loading. Now you can start playing the game, and the Samsung Avant is still loading. Some lags here, which is you can't see this with the LG. Anyways, let me start playing with the LG. As one of the best way just to test the graphics and the processor, because browsing the web and the net, just browsing Facebook, it's not going to give you that performance, you know what I mean. So if you would like to know how that works, you have to basically play games and stuff like that. As you can see, it's okay. I mean, Samsung Galaxy Avant is still a very good phone, and it has more RAM, as you know, so you can put like more stuff with the recent. Also, let me jump to the reboot test, and also to see if this gonna make a difference or not. Let's gonna do the reboot test now. Power button from the side, and you get a power button on the top. So 1, 2, 3. I mean, which phone reboot faster? That's not significant reason to buy a phone by the other, but we do this just to show you, I mean, which phone it's gonna be like faster for you when you reboot. As you can see, the Samsung is the winner, and then the LG. It has more RAM, same about the processor, and Samsung quality, as everybody knows. Yeah, the Samsung Galaxy in the reboot was the winner. Now we're going to talk about the most important thing nowadays for any smartphone, the internal storage. Because with low internal storage, basically your phone is dumb. You can't do nothing with it. As you can see, I have 8 gigs for the LG Lion, and compared with the Samsung Galaxy Avant, it's 16 gig right here. I mean, no matter what you do, it's the double of the internal storage. So in my opinion, yes, the Samsung Galaxy Avant, it will be the winner at this point as well. Also, I'm going to compare the features to these phones, which basically you can find some good features in phone while you can't find with the another one. Like for instance, if you knock on the screen with the LG, it will shut off the screen off, which is it's very easy, it's very useful basically, which is the Samsung has no features like that, as you can see. And also the LG will give you a shortcut for everything,
let's switch the screen off. On the Avant, double click, and also you can go to the dialer, you can go to text messages, or you can go to the camera. Well, if you wake up the Samsung, the only things you can get here, just the camera to go. I mean, LG give you more option. But at the same time, the Samsung has NFC, and it has mirroring for the screen, which is you can connect it to the smart TV. So this, how much this important to you, the Samsung will give you these features. If we go to just the application here, just trying to give you a little bit zoom here, see screen monitoring here, and then you will find your TV and connect it. If you do a lot of downloads, also the Samsung will give you a download booster, so you can use the Wi-Fi and the LTE. So imagine how fast it is. And the other side, the LG will give you, because it's a lollipop, so they give you the recent, it's more organized because the operating system. So you have to take these things in the account also. Also, you can customize the home screen lock and stuff like that for something really nice. While the Samsung you can't, you have to download launcher because the Samsung TouchWiz, it doesn't have that features. So in the LG, you can change the swiping mode or the swipe effect. You can choose soda, you can change this for anything else. Let me just try this one. So when you open, maybe it's not major difference, but this is eventually features, you know what I mean. Both phones has emojis. So for text messages, which is, it's LG keyboard here, and you get the Samsung keyboard here. So, but both has emojis, which is, I find this is very important thing for everybody, you know, like to text and put some motion stuff. So we go here, click to the emojis, and you will find a bunch of that. And also you have the same thing right here. You have just to go to this screen, which is basically will take you right away to a bunch of emojis. I just can't find it at this moment, but it's usually there, you know, so you get the emojis in the LG keyboard. So yeah, that was just some of the differences. And beside the Samsung has NFC too, so you can, like right now with the new Android, you can do like a pay through your phone or stuff like that. So which is, I find this is very important. But overall, in my opinion, Samsung Galaxy Avant will give you more stuff and more significant and more important. As a back camera, there is no big difference. As a 5 megapixel, so you get the same resolution. You get LED flash in both phones. And also what I just found that the Samsung has some modes, so you can choose the mode that you like based on your, you know, beauty face, or you can do panorama, HDR, night mode, stuff like that, which is will help you to take better shots. That's for the back camera. While this one, it's plain camera, just can capture, you can just switch between video and stuff like that. The video with the LG Lion, it's 1080p, while 720p for the Samsung Avant right here. But you can do the voice like capture, say like cheese. While you can find these features, it's overall, if you guys looking for a camera phone, I would tell you that don't buy either one. So for the front camera, I mean, in both phones, VGA. So even the quality of the video is VGA, and the resolution is very low. So if you're looking for a selfie phone to take pictures and stuff like that, don't buy either one. If you're looking for that, I mean, some people, it's not major, like, it's not very important thing, you know. But as I mentioned before, you can like do the with the LG, you can do more for the selfie. I mean, you can do it without touching the screen and take some pictures, or you can do it also with your voice. I mean, it's other than that, I mean, there is no big difference in the front camera.
Now the battery. Everybody knows that the battery is very important, you know what I mean, because it's mobile. So when you go outside, you have no power to recharge your phone or anything like that. So you would like to have a phone that lasts more longer. 1820 2100 milliampere power for the Samsung Avant 2100, and as you can see, LG is 1820. So yeah, even a little bit difference, but same size of screen, you know what I mean. This display with almost like everything equal, but you have better battery here. So that's another good thing. While I'm here, I want to mention it here. Both you can extend the memory card and you can add memory card, and both you can remove the back, you know, which is in both phones, which is something good. And you can replace the battery. Okay, you can extend up to 64 gigs as a memory card, which is give you more. And then here you have the limit 32 gigs. So if this is very important to you, yeah, just go for the Avant. The Avant will give you more power for the battery and also more storage for the memory card. Which phone is winner, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. The Samsung Galaxy Avant, the LG Leon. But I want to just mention something. The LG Leon, it's $50 less as a price. Yes, the Samsung Galaxy Avant is a great phone. It gives you great battery lifetime, or it's better, you know, than the LG. 16 gig of internal memory. Also, you know, you have features NFC connected to the TV and stuff like that. But on the other side, cheaper price, the screen looks way different. The color is much better. Also the processor, we did the benchmark. It showed me very impressive results for the LG Lion, and you have the Android Lollipop at the same time. Let me know. I would like to know. And if you like the video, please thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We always post more videos to stay with us. So subscribe, please. Give me your support. Give me your like. And thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you up in the next one.